It is a lovely day in real life. It's a lovely day in Valhalla. How's the soreness today, Coco? Ugh. Everything hurts. Well, at least you came by it honestly. All right, so I fiddled with my build off stream. I don't know just how well it's going to perform, but whatever. It's definitely better than what it was. And I think part of it is I just forgot to do some stuff. Turns out upgrading your weapon is important. Oh, man. Okay, we're good. Your legs felt heavy. Morning, Ramir. Oh, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go blow my nose. No, I'm going in. I'm going in. Holy crap! How'd he fly so far? The number of times I've been asked in grocery stores to grab stuff off the top shelf is non-zero. I'm not wearing any pants, but you guys can't prove it. I don't think Nikoko wants to be sat on. She just wants to be fed cake. I could turn. I basically got the hair. I just need to get those curler things and then wrap it up. Okay, and then you leave it there for a little bit, and then that gives you the gravity defying bangs for a bit. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, hopefully less sneezy. Uh-oh. Turns out 2 spears are better than 1. Well, do I have to murder everybody? Ow. Well, I'll just get murdered myself, I guess. I think the power level of these guys is a lot higher. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, 211, and I'm 151. Got hammered, buddy.
Is that a bottomless stomach I see?
You calling me fat?
You win if you can down it faster than me. Let's see the shimmer of your silver, friend. Betting the whole hoard, huh?
Yep.
Ready your cup. I'm feeling a bit dry over here.
I'm a professional button pusher. We're blocking out. Get wrecked. That was basically perfect. It's always drinking to be done. Whatever happened to drinking contests like that? I'm definitely looking for that early onset brain damage. Ah, there's our way in, maybe? Nope. Oh, the blur is messing with my eyes. Can't get in here.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Barred from the other side. Figure it out eventually, I guess. Boo. That stupid thing. Hello, Adam. Oh my gosh. You stupid game. Okay, whatever. Metric is superior to Imperial.
Get back here and face me.
Could we not? I'm literally just here to visit.
Get behind if you can.
Oh. Get over here. Alright, how do I get in this longhouse? There's 3 openings, but they're all boarded up. There's a door. Cannot be opened. Maybe I should stop worrying about this crap. Like, it's just dots on a map. All right, let's just progress the story forward. Maybe something will open up then. Who's to know?
Hang on.
Oh, so we got one of those too.
An ale house. This must be it.
Last time we went round there was when you got the dropping.
Eat all the poison. Okay, why did I... Ah, frig. Alright, can I not get in this one either? This is literally the same point of interest as the other building that had no entryway. It's gotta be something for later. Okay, there's actually an opening here. Which makes me wonder... Don't have time to deal with that nonsense. Let's go into the window. It is Valhalla. Hello, Parish.
I'll ask around.
Shit, let's I want to play some dice. Oh, God.
I do miss the rattling of luck bones.
Come, join me for a game or two.
Let's begin.
All right then. Come.
All right. What do I want to use? We got rejuvenation, might, or strike. Maybe the invulnerability thing makes more sense. I don't know. We'll see. Let's roll. Oh, you're so busy. Well, have fun. I guess I'll just do the favor strategy here. May as well just sit tight. I'm back to work tomorrow as well. Life is pain.
This will do.
Am I better off just going on the offensive here? I think we're getting wrecked by favor stuff here. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's true. You won't. We're back to the regular scheduled programming. Didn't have enough juice. Should be a good one. I definitely want a nuke.
This will be over soon.
You are really good at this.
It's probably worth it to go a little defensive here and just keep relying on the Thor smash. He's gonna steal, or she's gonna steal 2 plus the 2 favor, which means I can't really use that well, but there's also no defense on that side. 4, I'll get 2 left. All right, let's just go big ding dong here. That'll work. So I should be able to God favor for 2 and just wrap this up.
I have almost got you now.
There we go.
Well fought.
Not a
I've had
chance.
enough of this.
I have had enough of this.
I'm looking for my brother, a large, outspoken Norseman.
Norse? Huh. Was he part of the fight here? Probably killed by Edwin's soldiers. Get gone while you can.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are
Literally.
you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
You seem to respect this man Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Xenofort Shire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a
Manipulative.
woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
I'm such a sweet talker.
Sigurd and Basson headed.
Right. Is this a revenge thing? Ah, god damn it. Dual spears is so strong. The only problem is I tend to kill a lot of civilians. Or is that actually a problem? I don't know. Maybe not super desirable, but oh well. Life goes on. Are there any more wolf nodes? I don't think it really matters, to be honest. Don't need heavy damage. We're just looking for light. I guess I'd take fire build up nodes as well. Or poison as well, maybe. It's way too deep though. I'm in too deep. I'm trying to keep. Right.
Wounds matching those made by Saxon weapons. I know where to look for my prey.
I already murdered them all. We chop it up. Speed things up. Why does she pull out her axe? I don't know why I'm so sneezy this morning. I have avenged the Avengers.
Smells like a freak.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taking up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we
Why does
know,
Basim look like
Alfred is a
Loki?
fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done.
The Paladin's Stone. All right,
Sigurd.
let's get stoned.
Has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft?
World of Warcraft.
Wisdom, revolves my lead. Always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright. And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible. It will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers, and, well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Give me a hand with this!
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there is no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Oxenford. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care. For you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms. Free my friend here and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
This is right into it.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red arse, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
Wow, that's aggressive.
What have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Keep on bouncing. Let's poison back in the spice here. Yeah, B.
I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where
with...
is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenford, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse!
I don't want to go to horse. What I do want to find is... treasure that's supposedly here, so I can get this dot off my map. Is it up here somewhere? 30! Holy balls. Lurking in the shadows. The other half. Okay. Ah, there we are. This game is definitely not fast-paced or well-curated. It's just big-ass open world. the story to kind of stitch it all together, and then a million friggin' collection things. It's got a lot of padding.
Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand.
The other side must be bad.
So hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine
Oh, I
into
think
the
I know what
drifts.
we need to do.
That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained.
I don't know
who
why I
this
didn't think
Fulke
about that
woman is.
before.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
He promises. Sorcery and witchcraft. Disgusting. Is this another one of these things? Doesn't look like it. How do I get in here? Yeah, let's see. Above the laundry. Nice. I guess I could just destroy the door. The ultimate lockpick. The heck is crying? My God. Okay, so this is going to be the same setup since it's literally the same building. The shoot from Narnia here? I just kind of like bounce in or something. Oh. Boop. Nice and easy. Didn't even have to think about it that much. Alright, we're headed over there. That's fine. So we can go and pick up these things along the way. Sure. Oh, we're cleaning up the map. Get whatever sunken treasure's over here, and then we'll jump on the wolf. Boop. we go. Living the dream. All right. Call them out. Another beautiful, empty, open world section. Lovely.
This place is heavily guarded.
Is it? Doesn't look that way to me, but hey. Oh, it is actually. Huh. Well, we'll start with the assassin side, and then we'll start a ruckus at some point. Just creeping. Chain assassinating is so convenient. Probably need that key. Well, you won't have to worry about back pain anymore. Perfection. Does that give me enough to upgrade something? It does not. Alright. You missed that armor set? Yeah, the direwolf skin? Man, I tried out the Death Jarl set yesterday. It's such trash. How's it going, Nick? I think this set is better, but I don't know. The amount of like random people I end up killing by accident is significant. Oh gosh. Ah! That was a good one. You know, whatever. Let's just do it the normal way. The armor sets I have available right now kind of suck. Increase armor when equipped might be okay. Additionally increase the speed actually might be alright. Yeah, maybe the Twilight armor is a bad choice. Do I have the whole Huntsman set? That's another question. Looks like I might. Just love to see how big of a liability the finisher is. If it gets really problematic, I'll switch to the huntsman stuff. Just a cursed thing.
What? You're finished.
Oh gosh.
No way you'll escape.
It really doesn't deal much damage on this difficulty level. So whatever.
Got you.
Ow. I can see a little better. It's so hazy. Which is maybe the point. I don't know. Alright, how do I get down there? This looks like some sort of cairn, maybe? Oh, no opening. Ah.
Need to be careful here.
Delicious. I have no idea what the point of that stuff is. Alright, let's go to the garrison. Run, run, run. Have you been using ChatGPT like username Abid? Man, I'm off the energy drinks. I've been cold turkey for a couple of months. You just wrote that?
They're about to execute the prisoners.
Oh, you mean the magic mirror? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? I don't know. says Snow White. How's it going, Wabu?
You're dead.
All we can ask for. Man, the range of the spears is insane. I didn't know you were from Zimbabwe or Nigeria. Yeah. Man, there haven't been a lot of Nigerian Prince scams lately.
We must bring down Edwin once and for all. I owe you my life, friend.
You do. Oh, there's stuff here. Let's see if we can collect. Sleep forever. Yeah. Endless scamming. Are Thane's the equivalent of a Jarl? Like, is that? I don't know what.
Gidrid, send me. Let's get away from this place.
You'll regret this.
I want the key, man. Oh. Shirley. Don't call me Shirley. Katie needs training the hard problem. Does the evil mode have more complicated situations, or is it just kind of whatever?
That's vain justice for you. Your time's up, Kurt.
Man, these guys are not helpful at all. Fighting for some hobbits here. I guess this game could just as easily be about Lord of the Rings or something. I'm not leaving this fort until I've got all the gear. Whoops. Data Basics has to learn the pain of staring at a set of numbers for like 20 minutes straight.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Do whatever you want, Abid. Some god is going to punish you for the skin on your ding dong. Maybe that god isn't worth worshipping. No, you can totally do it. It happens all the time. It's just not used for foreskin purposes most of the time. It's just like donor grafts or whatever. It is 100% possible.
Interesting.
I'll get up there. It's just the problem is if you don't like it, if you don't like yanking yourself back in the shower to clean up, then going back the other direction is a struggle. Oh, you don't need surgery. Like, your skin stretches. If you take a clip, okay, and like you just stick it on your arm and yank on the skin for an extended period of time, it'll stretch out the skin and the skin will grow. So there's devices that you can get that kind of like intended to pull things up that'll stretch it out eventually. Yeah. So the normal use case is, let's say you need a skin graft. Well, taking skin from yourself is the best way to do it because you don't get rejection, right? So what they'll do is they'll put a balloon underneath your thigh or something, like in some inconspicuous area, and slowly puff it up so that over time you end up having excess skin that can be harvested to deal with whatever. Hey, Grave. I mean, there's advantages and disadvantages. I think the main arguments that is it feels better to have it when you're going at it.
Must be block from the other side.
The main counter argument is that it's just easier to remain clean. Like it literally collects trash. And it says it makes you nut faster. Okay, well. I mean, you're only going from what, like 15 seconds down to 5? Not like it's really changing that much. How do I get this last treasure? Yeah, I guess that's the other hypothesis, like the idea that you're constantly rubbing it on your pants all day or whatever, so you kind of get desensitized. I don't know. I don't care, honestly. Is your scapegoat? It's scapegoat, not the scapegoat. How do I get on that other side? I don't think they're the same thing, but sure. How the F? Can I shoot it from here through this? Oh, I totally can. Best game ever. This is peak gameplay right here. The greatest design have ever been created. What could be more fun than solving tiny little puzzles for mediocre loot? Stick. We can upgrade stuff. Amazing. Did one of them die or something? What's the issue here? Gentlemen! You gonna follow me? No? Come on.
Talk safely over there. We fought with our Weasley Elder for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads.
She's definitely motivated. There, this is the safest place ever. It's like tiny oaks or something. Where are they going? Oh, God.
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He's safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
If you want my backing, brother, you'll explain yourself. How is a mad woman central to your plans?
When we find her, I will tell you all you wish to know. Until then, nothing.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforta. An old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
Ouse.
We Thanes will raise a feard and join with you to take down Edwin. Whatever it takes. Bring this news to Giedrich. And tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
Perfect. Guess I'll go that way. Might as well get the fast travel point while I'm here. And we're still in Saxon territory.
Gentle if they spot me.
Let's get hammered.
You look thirsty as a... Drink fuck. Bring.
Always use more money.
Out. Wait, drink. You think you can guzzle the grog? Prove it.
I'm a professional. Don't try this at home. Easy. Must suck to suck. Oh, there's one here. I hate gold dots. Why? I don't even know what's going on. You done yet? I don't need this violence in my life. I'm a peaceful individual. Do some flighting. I think I'm almost to the next charisma level.
Look at you, face like a stuffed beaver.
What quarrel have you with me?
None. I am but an observer of your sparrow-like weakness, and I wish to make it known in verse.
Flighting, then.
You understand.
I'll take you on. Happy to bet. Let's begin on your work.
I hope you're ready. Would you battle a dragon? Then challenge me not.
Oh, you're barely an insect, a fly that I'll swat.
Good! Keep it coming! I'm possessed of a strength that would scare off a bear.
You're possessed of a baldness that scared off your hair.
Boom!
Great! I've the heart of a lion, the loins of a horse.
You've the brain of a donkey to challenge a nose.
A good one, that.
Let me end now by saying you think you're a beast. You declare you're the most, but I've found you're the least.
Huh. Sharp as an eagle's talons. You've earned your winnings today.
Ancient rap battles. Well, one more and I become the most charismatic individual on the planet. Yeah. I don't think the charisma stuff really matters, but it does save you some silver over time. Talk people into things. Looks like I need to find a door. Key. You're gonna say what, that it was useless? I kinda like it. Honestly, like as a feature. Where's the key? One day you'll have to actually come up with the rhyme yourself because they'll use AI to parse it. It's just like where winds meet.
God's justice awaits, coward! You can't outrun me!
Read about that guy that managed to convince the NPC that he was pregnant with his child. I mean, that's the real problem with that stuff, dude. You're not going to be able to catch all the edge cases. You have Thor armor? I have like one piece of it. It's not usable yet.
Watch my lead.
Let's go to Melish. I don't remember what the Thor armor does. I should go kill the third daughter. Did you call in sick to work today or no? I mean, depends on your ethics, man. One, are you actually sick? If not, you probably shouldn't abuse the system. Like a lot of the reasons why employers are so aggressive about policing sick days is because people abuse them. It's up to you, man. Increase speed when stunning an enemy. I don't think I care, actually. So many bodies. Wait, did I not grab the key? The key's inside the building. How do I get in here? Go from the top? Nope. Okay. Might be one of these, like... Yeah. Okay. Alright, I don't know what I've done. But we'll see. Okay, game, come on. Let me get on that. We're in. I think I missed something. That's okay. What do we get? We got the Vengeance of Thor. Sounds pretty cool. It's probably gonna suck, but whatever. We'll see. It's literally just the same thing as the hammer ability in the roguelike mode. Alright. Can I get up from here? Eivor! Disappointing. Let's go from the outside then. Come on. Get in the hole. Okay. I thought I might need to pull that sliding thing over, but I guess not. I've already solved this because I knocked the thing off the ceiling. Boom! Magister's trousers. How exciting. It's kind of annoying that the sets aren't useful until you have the whole set. Like, at least in the Odyssey, when you found something new, it was like, oh, okay, I get more stats or something. But in this game, it's like, screw you. start the fight myself, I guess. Easy. More supplies, nice and easy. Grab that, head across the water. So much panic. Kind of understandable, really. Alright, let's go see what this is all about. Is that part of a larger map, though? Gloucestershire, sure. Let's go for a swim. Oh, it's just a flooded out road.
I've locked myself out.
This is your house.
I set my key down, only to watch it fall into the river. My name's Bron.
Hi, Bron.
Ah, a Dane. I have an object inside that you'd be interested in. The legendary horn of Ragnar Lothbrok.
Uh-huh.
You have Ragnar's horn. How can you know it was his?
You have me there, friend. I cannot be certain. It's a very old Dane horn. Help me into my house. You can judge for yourself.
I feel like I'm helping a criminal.
Hey, can't do this. I'm curious to see this horn.
I hid it somewhere long ago. Forgive me, I can't recall just where. Help me search.
I'm being scammed. Oh my god, game. Let me go down. There we go. What a mess. Hey, good morning, Constantine.
Ah, look at that.
That's no horn.
Let me have a look.
Hold! Thief! You filthy Dane, get out of my house!
This man told me this house was his.
Have you any idea how important I am? I shall have you both flayed and hung from the city gates.
Friend, it's all a simple misunderstanding.
If you were deceived, Dane, you'll return my biblo and help me kill this villain.
Here is your item. Bron here is a liar and a thief. He deserves what he gets.
No!
Won't take long.
So you after scamming me, Bron, you dink.
So much for him.
You've helped me, Dane. I will not send you before the magistrate for robbery. I trust you are grateful.
I regret only that I did not hear the battle song of Ragnar's horn.
That's what you get. Go rot in the swamp where you belong. Wait, why is this still flagged? Oh, it's just a new one. All right, let's head back. Deal with this later. Boop.
Best go hooded here.
Yeah, don't worry about the giant wolf. Actually, it's kind of weird that she's riding a wolf, given that Javi did not like wolves. Oh boy. It is morning area. Doing okay. It's unfortunately my last day of freedom before I go back to work, but I don't hate my job. Pays okay. What do I have to complain about, right? Are you on the other side of the world? I am as thirsty though. So I should fix that here. Yeah. Oh well. Lucky enough to have some time off and still get paid. Trying to stay positive this year.
Hello and welcome.
Hello and welcome.
You would look very powerful with that.
I think maybe the feather runes are worth
You
it.
look stronger already. All done.
I must take my leave.
Inventory action. I don't think the health is useful, to be honest. The runes are kind of meh. 5:33 p.m. Holy crap. Puts you in like India or Singapore or something.
Let's end it.
Ah. It's too far forward, I think. Ah! Grease! Maybe things are getting better over there. A buddy of mine likes to visit there. I think he has a bunch of family. Very pretty. I like Greek food. We don't have a big Greek population here. From Canada.
Take
your last breath.
Very cold right now. It's like minus 20 Celsius. I'm just hiding indoors. When I step outside and the air hurts my face. I question my choices. Yeah, lots of snow. Everything's covered in snow right now. Luga? What the heck is that? What am I looking for? Oh, one of these stupid things. Ah. Game's cheating. They're just NPCs, man. They're doing their best. Oh, thank God. It'd be cool if I understood what they were saying. Keep going towards Way of the Wolf again. Sure. Health doesn't hurt, I guess.
Struck from above. I've seen the Saxons fall upon their enemies this way.
Pretty sure I already murdered literally everyone here, so this should be an easy turn in. I don't even know what it gets me. A little crappy XP, I guess. It is cool looking. Not very functional though. Tends to make me kill civilians for no reason. Wait, did I not finish it? Oh. Let's go for a dip. A rectangular stone. Hell yeah. It's from the store? No, it's from one of the DLCs. I will never, ever buy microtransaction crap from a single player game. It's pure insanity. Kind of behavior should not be
You've been avenged, my friend.
rewarded. Yeah, Dawn of Ragnarok, I think. I don't know, I still haven't done the expansion content. I think I should just finish up the main story quest first and then go punch through all that. I ended up doing some of the roguelike mechanic thing. which was okay, I guess. It didn't really get me anything.
Walter, this isn't funny anymore.
Who are you yelling at? I see no one.
My brother, he's right in there. A goblin turned him into a fish.
A goblin turned him into a fish.
He won't come out of the water to do his chores. Mom's gonna be so angry. Oh, whatever will I do? That's not the right fish. My brother has brown eyes. I've got to get him out of that pond. It won't be easy. He's mean and slippery. Walter, you are gonna be in so much trouble when Mom hears about this. She told you not to talk
This is Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
to goblins.
The water is boiling with them.
Never talk to goblins. Now let's get Walter out of the water.
I am not convinced at all that your brother is under a goblin spell.
Keep fishing.
Okay.
I've got treats for you, Walter.
I know Genesis. This is rude. Expecting his sister to do all the chores. This one's definitely got to be your brother.
That's enough. Walter, stay in the bushes. We've got all we need. We don't have them yet, you pudding head. Don't call me names. Pudding head, pudding
This was all a scam.
Your brother looks pretty healthy for a fish.
We thought it would be fun to get someone else to do the fishing for us.
So you fooled me.
And it worked. If you like, you could leave us the fish anyway. We'll swap them for brittle at the market.
Just murder the kid instead.
Walter, we got the fish. Thank you, stranger.
Disgusting behavior. What are they teaching kids these days? How many times have I been scammed in the last 15 minutes? Just constant. Headhunter rune. Gotta be headshot damage. Alright, I'm thirsty as heck. I've been putting it off for a little bit. I'll be right back. I kind of like, you know, big guns. Got to compensate for my tiny wiener. So what we'll do is we'll probably go with Krieger just for funsies. Suck it, Wabu. I saw that out of the corner of my eye. Oh no! My hubris! Bus stuff is the best.
It's true.
There's still people in there. They're all...
Somebody in the pooper! Mess him up! You want to grow longer? You're going down, turkey. Oh my god, this thing's like some top tier boss. Oh, what the hell is that all about? Oh, you want some of this? Harry the platypus has nothing to do with any of this.
Can I help you, sir?
You cause me pain, Data Basics. Much pain.
The journey of 1,000 miles.
Ring around the rosy! I mean, if I bought a tiny pair of panties and put it on, I could probably blow them up too. Ah, too many questionable clips. My god. What are we gonna find over here? What? How the heck? Is there a pit somewhere? Oh. Yeah, we are moving. Yeah. Maybe down here somewhere? There's a tunnel? Oh yeah, there we go. All right. This ability, if you play this game, this thing, amazing. Means you don't have to do half the puzzles in the game because most of them are just find the jar of oil and explode the thing. But with this, you can just skip all of that crap. Nice, so somebody put those wood rollers in play. Treasure map located. Alright, grab the last one and then we'll fast travel back to wherever we need to be. Order member unveiled. We still haven't killed Eye-Hand one. It's just been all the jobbers, the zealots. Order of the Ancients. I don't think they show up on the map though. I think they just give you clues? Yeah, Saxon military camp at Uthbeck, across the river north of the town of Grantbridge. So I could actually go and kill her. Man, that name is ridiculous. Leof Gifu. I don't know. How do I get over there? isn't the way. Or at least not the way I did it. General idea seems right. Just the execution was really bad. How do I get up there? Jump from here? Nope. Okay. There's literally no other path. This has to be it. Maybe. No. Okay. What am I missing? Ah, I see. There is another way. I'm just a potato. Alright, amazing. Best day ever. Perfect. Okay, so Grand Bridge is in here. You got too much hate for no reason? All right, so there's a few different things. Oh, we need to go there. First one is with Origins and Odyssey and all that stuff. They deviated from the original Assassin's Creed sort of play. So a lot of people who really like the original series, especially with Ezio Auditore, were like, well, this sucks. It's just continuing the action RPG thing. The second piece is all the microtransactions in the store kind of piss people off, and I think that's kind of legitimate as well. But that tends to leave a bad taste in people's mouths. The other piece is in typical Ubisoft fashion. It's a giant open world, which is very pretty and stuff, but it's super empty, and the collection stuff can be pretty annoying. But yeah, you're right. It's a good game on its own. It's not a great game, but it's definitely a good game. But as soon as you slap Assassin's Creed on it, it has certain expectations. Whoops. And I think that's where people got wound up. But I'm glad you enjoyed it, Dougie. Like, I like it for what it is. Got to keep in mind these days, too, that Outrage is monetizable, so there's not a lot of balanced views. People either really, really like something or claim to really like something, or they really hate it. There's no middle ground. Yeah, that's what people have to stop doing. They need to stop comparing it to the previous games. Although, I mean, it is called Assassin's Creed, so I guess that sets certain expectations. It's kind of like that Bloodlines game, for example. You know, as soon as they slapped Bloodlines 2 on it, people are thinking, oh, it's just going to be Bloodlines 1, but, you know, newer and better. But it was actually a completely different game type. Had nothing to do with the first game. So because of that, people hated on it. Even though the game itself is okay. I don't think websites like Metacritic are actually good, for example. I think what people should do is find a reviewer or a game critic they like a streamer that plays the same games that they like, and then use that to judge what's good or bad. Because everybody's gonna like different things, right? Alright, we're looking for the order. person who's likely going to be in here somewhere.
Hey, knock the idiot down.
What do you think, in the middle hall somewhere? No, this is the cursed area. Why is the game not letting me go up the stairs? Why do I feel so strong? I didn't accidentally screw the difficulty level or something, did I? No, we're still on nightmare mode. If I was one of the main leaders of a clandestine organization, I would probably be in one of these huts, yeah? No, apparently I was wrong. It's actually just hanging out next to the river for some reason. Your doom comes. Person's just fishing. Ow. I'm flaming. Nice. Squish.
You found me out. I bow to this, but you will not unearth us all. You will not dig deeply enough. We are both a clot and cancer. We sit heavy in water, and yet we spread like a river's current.
Are you well?
Why would you ask such a question at such a time as this?
Beneath your words is something of a size unknown. A mystery. It lurks behind every frail word from your mouth.
Are you mentally well? That's a real question. So I should be able to kill off the other ones I know about then, right? Marketplace in the town. Okay. So I guess if you kill enough zealots and stuff, they just show you where they are now. I'm just gonna go on a murdering spree. Order clues. That'd be a crazy experience in VR. Really don't care that I've been spotted. I'm just gonna beeline it. Wow. person was not ready for that. I'm gonna get desynced again because of the ice storm. Oops. Oopsie whoopsie. Boop. It is nice. I kind of want something more like the Odyssey armor sets, though. They were way cooler.
My battle kennings have worn thin. I am no longer the reed among shields, the glimmer blood, the hallowed skull crack.
The scourge of Swan Roads.
The Iron Throng, the lender of silver gelds. I only wish to be a freebooter. Someone who writes their own destiny.
Be glad you head to Valhalla with a poem on your lips.
Yoink. I'm out.
What's going on?
Done and done. You're not right, or not wrong, Alcatraz. Fortunately, it's just a game. Don't have to be super realistic. Oh, looks like I'm headed here anyway. Hey, Teddy. How's life today? Your car pissing you off less? Grab this and there's gotta be something else. Same amount roughly. No good. There's this one, I guess. So many points, though.
No soldiers here now.
Thanks for getting you riled up.
Rich has cleared them all out.
I'm trying to avoid going outside today. It's like minus 20. This guy's just chilling here. Oh, there we go. Just punch the log.
I served the young Athelred.
He will rise one day.
He is no Alfred, from what I hear.
I lied to everyone, and they will never know. They will tell stories of me as a good man who served his lord.
Your Hugr walks with a new beast.
You know what? We need to bring cloaks back. When did the cloaks get out of style? Or capes? Exactly.
New requests have come in while you were away.
It's the newest of requests. I don't think I've done a single contract. Not in the monastery, is he?
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Oil jars, spring-oiled arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Giedrich.
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
Every single one. They've set out to raise a field of fighting men. They all stand with you, Giedrich.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you, and your brother, are you still with me?
For the moment.
I like your bluntness, Giedrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Field for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Field if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
This is some preparation nonsense. Yeah, that's exactly it. Okay. Annoying. Kind of reminds me of Mass Effect. It's like, hey, you're gonna go fight the Reapers. Guess you better do 10 million things. Really should open up these trees here. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Have I gotten all of the adrenaline stuff? Don't think so. Whatever, it doesn't matter. No, don't care about any of that. This is all bow stuff, I guess. There's a Way of the Wolf there, but I gotta go through a whole bunch of points. Although combat roll might be fun. I don't even know what evasion does in this game. Pilgrimage to St. Albans. Okay. Oh, that fish is huge. Nice place to hang out. Where is this quest? He's waiting at Linford on the eastern border of Oxfordshire. Okay, so he's over here somewhere. Oh, there's Linford. Okay, I'll finish these up, kill off the monastery, because I still need more supplies for the village. And then we'll fast travel back. Whoop. Ow. That would have stung a lot. This looks like a Roman mask thing. Sunan. Raven of Balder. So Eivor seems to be a direct descendant of Havi. Heck. What am I missing here? Down there. Once again, Pulse of Arrow, greatest thing ever created. Want the fuss. Go on and grab. Alright. Next one. Let me connect the dots. Little sun shower.
The other side must be barred.
Remember the controller is a struggle. All of them.
I pay my penance within these walls, never to see light of sun again. A sinner am I. The joys of life I have forsaken.
What are you doing in this dungeon?
I devote myself to solitary prayer, to confession and fasting.
I have broken the lock. You can leave.
But I choose to live this way. I am an anchoress. This is my entire life.
Sealed up here, all day and night for life. It is an odd way to worship.
I am at complete peace with the world. Can you say as much?
How can you be at peace with the world if you live beyond its reach?
I know the pain it can inflict.
Come outside. Your god won't be angry for just a few moments. Come. Come.
I will follow you. If only to feel the grass beneath my feet. I will repent when I return. I came here after the dark times. Pestilence and hunger. The death of my father. It has been years. I wonder what it will be like to once again feel a cool breeze. The warm sun. The scent of lavender.
It's raining today.
The loyalty renews us. Thank you, stranger. My life begins anew.
Weird. Sounds like Jennifer English.
We are of thy world, my lord, and thereof we are grateful.
It might. I don't know. She has a whole bunch of minor roles in a bunch of different other games before she went all big ding dong with Baldur's Gate 3. Is that why you're looking forward to that that RPG this year? I vaguely recall there being something about her voicing one character and then her girlfriend voicing another. Oh, getting wasted on mushrooms. Don't really know what the sign is for this one. Too cold. Nope, that wasn't it either. I don't know what the sign is supposed to be. Oh, is it the cross count? Okay. I got it. Just takes a little bit for my brain to overclock itself. Those two brain cells need to rub together pretty quick to get something going. Wait. Oh, there's 5 of them. Oh my god. Case in point. Herpa derp. Can't all be smart.
Must a wise man be who searches within himself.
Okay. Gotta lay off the drugs. It's murdering time. We got a monastery to take down. More skill points. These are coming faster and faster right now. Where was I working? Murder time is my favorite time. Wasn't over here, was it? Doesn't look like it. It's slow, and I've been caught up in a lot of side nonsense. Like, I'm 60 hours deep I think these games are good for me because I kind of like just chilling and, you know, riding around looking at stuff, but they definitely need to start making the map smaller. Not relying so much on this stupid collection stuff to pad it out. But I think I'm satisfied with it, especially for the amount I paid. If Ubisoft could F off of the microtransactions too, that'd be nice.
Rich pickings.
Yeah.
Better bring the crew.
I probably could bring the crew now. They're high enough level. Just sitting there chilling and then an axe hits you in the side of the head. Bad start to the day, I guess. Oof. And this difficulty level's kind of dumb. Oh, there, Jin. If you get hit twice, you die on the second hit. Which I think is fine, to be honest. They give you a lot of tools to avoid damage. And it's not that hard to dodge. Sometimes it kind of suffers from the Path of Exile eye cancer problem. But there's just so much crap going on the screen, it's really hard to dodge because you can't differentiate what's going on. The heck? Boo. Ingot, very nice. How'd you guys set everything on fire? Guess that's what pillaging is all about.
Come, help me with this.
Give me a hand.
Much to plunder here.
The rawest materials.
Help me out here.
Some good loot here.
Is that it? Nope, one more thing. It's actually super tiny.
All right, we had what we came for. Let's go.
Tiny monastery. Kind of surprised, to be honest. All right, I'm gonna head back to Ravensthorpe for a moment. I kind of want to switch armor sets, but it's not a big deal right now. I just think the AoE is a little problematic. But I can't be bothered.
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
Another one? You are certainly proficient. As a token of my deep gratitude,
Fire
I want
strike,
you to
heck
have
yeah.
this. You have done well, but there are more still.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
All right, I think I'm gonna replace the poison with that. Where did it go? Oh, it's freaking. Oh, they gave me this one too. Okay, perfect. So my current armor set synergizes with this stuff. Let's do that for now. All right. Perfect.
I would like to see.
This could be very useful. Let me update your map with this.
May as well.
I must be on my way.
Later, nerd. What was this for? Cattle farm? I don't care. Where was that Roman pillar guy? I think he might actually be the recipient of my next batch of materials. As these masks likely go to him. Hello, Anx. It's supposed to be like Annex. Where the heck is he? All right.
Cast about this land, my friend.
No, I don't want to go to Francia because that's the DLC, I think. No, that is the sleeping thing. I don't really know what that's all about. Oh, that's just telling me that there's things I can hunt. Where the heck is it? Bakery. That's the hunter's hut. I mean, I could do the legendary thing. Where the heck? Multiple gear and ability layout loadouts. Interesting. How many materials do I have anyway? 60? Exotic resources. Loadouts allow you to create custom equipment ability sets and change them quickly depending on your needs. Okay. Okay, I don't actually care. That was a waste of time. But seriously, where's this sculptor? That's the roguelike thing. I'm losing it. Well, we'll go to the trading post briefly here. And then I guess what I'll do is I'll find that guy who takes the hunting stuff. Actually, I may as well do this now. Yeah. That's not what I wanted. Where's the hunter?
I'll see you later, friend.
Say hi to Petra if you see her.
Oh, this is the hunter's place. Did I not kill a bunch of legendary animals already?
I'm off.
Hope to see you again soon.
Oh, it's not upgraded yet. They just started off looking better than everybody else, I guess.
Like something is happening near Volcus.
Nice. Level 4. Couple new houses.
Thank you for this. Whether fur, meat, or bone, we will provide only the finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years, and she's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind. Enjoy your new home.
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a penchant for trophies.
I do like victories, but I rarely keep a record of them.
Your weapons show the marks of great battles, and you walk with a pride that speaks to your triumphs. Am I wrong?
You are not. Why do you ask?
To bolster our trade, of course. Wallace is the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than making trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us. We will display it for you.
A good idea. Keepsakes to adorn the longhouse. Thank you, Petra.
Oh, and before you go, could you spare a moment for a small favor?
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course, and your help, if possible.
A good idea.
Sure.
I'll join you now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go.
It's like something is happening near Volcus.
It's not.
Perhaps I should take a look.
This way. I last saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
Greetings, Eve.
Do you have anything fun for me yet?
These just for you.
Lies.
What have you got?
You should buy that.
Oh, you can buy ingots now and titanium. I want it all.
Use it wisely. Made from only the finest materials. This looks
Don't
practically
think any
made
of
for
that
you.
matters. Don't care about cosmetics. What is this? Sure.
Eager to find a new dance?
I have to go.
Until next time.
Very good. Actually. Cool. I'm still very confused.
You lead, I'll follow.
Our settlement is...
Oh, there he is. Yeah, this thing. Okay, don't have the materials anymore. But it's behind the longhouse. Now I know
Beautiful
that.
terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. It may be why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door. Come this way. Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarbin's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come, this way. Ah, smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned. A babe in the woods. We took him in. Look. The wolves made a kill here. They're in the area.
Just like Grandma,
Those trails.
Exeku.
They must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer. Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass?
Like tobacco.
They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
They didn't do a very good job of cleaning that up.
Your family found Wallace in the woods?
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that. The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I am impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
So, you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace?
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister. These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
I think we found our wolves.
You there! Get to cover! Eivor, with me. Let's end this.
I'm at your side.
Flame on. Man. This is gonna be ridiculous. flame ability is super spicy. Huge power spike. There's something here. Yeah, we need to change this up. That doesn't do anything for me anymore. This is fine. Just use lighter weapons. Attack a lot faster. Oh, I do have a fire damage node. Maybe that's fine. Let's do that. Change out the poison damage for light, I guess. 2.4 attack. Fire buildup probably isn't useful with the Twilight armor set, come to think of it, but whatever.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank
Cool
you.
that you can see the clouds moving across the shadows.
Are you all right?
The sheep.
Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Ava, hold. I hear something.
What? I don't hear it. Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix, Rosemary, my beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This was grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks. I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
The throat ripped open. The body gouged on arms and legs. No doubt wolves got you.
Okay. Did I not murder them already? Also, super weird I can't see that on my map compass. That's super far away. What the heck? That's a lot of lavender. I'm ready. Guess we're just gonna watch their buddies die. Chop that wood. Amazing.
The killer has been slain.
Okay, I don't think I care about any of this. I would like more resources, like this kind of stuff. But let's go to Linforda. Get that quest rolling.
Dear God, we're in trouble! Watch out over there, men! Oh, Christ in holy heaven!
Giedrich asked me to help you whenever I could.
Edwin's soldiers have got us in a tough spot. We're grateful for any help.
Oh. Interesting. Overpowered. So much fire application. Ridiculous. So what did I get for that? Just a pat on the back. All right. I was poking along over here somewhere. Way of the Wolf. Fire damage buildup? I'm on board. Reminds me a lot of The Witcher.
I should not be seen in this area.
Get out of here, Data Basics. You are the Omega Nerd. Still one more person chucking stuff at me? There's two. Easy life. I just slap it? Cannot. Boom. I think Wabi's threatening you, Databasics. What's this game? It is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Hope that helps you out, Illuminated. You have this game? I haven't cracked it open yet.
Near an old harbor. This is the camp.
Oh boy. Man, Wabu's out for blood today. Oh, he didn't die from the fire. Hello, taxing. Here to get your due. It's Norway you played? Yeah, you haven't left Norway then, I guess. It's a bunch of different locales you end up visiting. Nice, more titanium. There we go. AGDQ 2026 started. Well, you got a good, what, week or two of speedrunning content? We'll see what cringe clips come out this year. I don't think anything in 2025 really went for it. You know, a weird amount of the runners. I guess if you were doing Dark Souls challenge runs, then there's a lot of overlap there. I watched some of the event, but I don't really buy it religiously. The Lies of P stuff was kind of fun for me because I played that game pretty recently and it took me a long time to get through. You took a god level nap? You feeling reinvigorated? Excited? Is it the warrior guy? Anger or Angoran or something like that? That made you a better person? That's transformative. Angormus, yeah. He actually finally lost a speedrun. therapist couldn't do what that nab did to you. I wish I could have that kind of experience. Hey, I lost a race to a mercenary. I'm actually surprised that the mercs haven't done better before that, because explosive grenade is insane. Might have been RNG too, right? Like if he doesn't get any plus melee level maces or something like that along the way, the shield wall build has a problem. Whereas I think the mercenary's just looking for more classic stuff. Like the strength of the warrior is the AoE clear, right? Yeah, grenades are a wild starter. You know what, let's just start the raid, whatever. Ow.
Come, my wolves!
God. Getting penetrated left and right here. I wonder what my brain would function like if I actually got a proper sleep. I'm good, Daddy. I hope you feel better. Probably still all messed up from your flu. Makes sense. Better than getting angry, I guess. Clear her head later. Super Mario Sunshine. Controls in that game are awful. If maybe one day I'll play Mario Odyssey. I wonder how long it takes to collect all the stars. If you don't know what you're doing. Super Mario Odyssey is goated. I don't know. I haven't had this hard on for Nintendo games, although I really like Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild can suck it though. That's my hot take for the day. Yeah. Tears of the Kingdom was phenomenal. But Breath of the Wild just didn't do it for me. I think it was because I couldn't build weird contraptions and stuff. You couldn't finish Tears of the Kingdom? I just like sending Koroks to the moon. You got a choice. I can either leave you here, or I can put you on my Rocket Christ 3000 and launch you to your destination. Up to you, man. There's no middle ground. I want to get down there. Is casting Ice Storm? I am. It's annoying though, because it kills civilians, and if you kill too many civilians, you basically game over. Case in point. It wasn't my fault. Yeah, exactly. Why am I being punished for their suicidal decisions? Oh, I get in here. Three streams. It begins. More accurate civilians. Might not be wrong. It's the longest streak. Well, I appreciate it. No, the streak thing is just gamifying nonsense. It doesn't matter. I mean, it does mean that taxing is better than you, but who's to judge? Comparison is the thief of joy, after all. You broke your controller? Man, I've never understood that. I spent like 2.5 or 3 hours on the final boss in Lies of P. The first one ever, to be honest. You just having like a midlife crisis or something?
I found some lonely treasure, Eivor.
I guess that's the problem, right? And you see this all the time. Friction is the death of retail, but you also want to protect people from themselves. So what's the happy medium between convenience and security? Is there maybe like a way down? You think you made it to England? Or Mercia, I guess, in theory? Where the heck is the way down? Nope. It's filled with rocks. Where the heck and heck? Alright, let's just gather the resources for the moment. And do a more thorough search.
Hey, come here a moment.
Oh, it's what's her name?
I found some lonely treasure, Eivor.
Did you?
Hey, come here.
Have I had to fight the witches? I think I know what you're talking about. I've fought 2 out of 3 of them. And then the third one was way too high of a level. Maybe I should give it another shot now. I'm significantly stronger. The problem is on this difficulty level, you basically get 1 shot, so I've got to be very careful when fighting them. Gotta get good. I was dealing such a pathetic amount of damage. You're probably a better gamer than me. What we got? Bruh. It is a low bar. Rude. Exactly. That's what that emote is for. Going from the top? Nope. Can't move this because of this stupid... Just push. Can't just escape. I missed one. Is there a well I can go down? No, that one's filled too. Ah! Huh. Those revenge quests are a waste of time. I have no idea how I'm supposed to go down there. There's explosives there, which kind of implies there's something I can break to make my way down, but nothing obvious yet. Oh, maybe there's like a cave? Nope. You're an unbelievable swimmer. Alright, so much for this idea. Care about the iron. It's not even worth the time to smack it once. Key down there. Sometimes there's these under church alcoves or something to look at, but doesn't seem to be a thing here. There's all of this crap. They're just explosives. What the heck?
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Tell me what I've missed. Is that? No, so much for that idea.
Need your eyes, my friend.
Maybe I'll just head in that building and around. I don't think I've ever had this much trouble trying to find the way down. I can try blowing this up. Nope. I already went in here. Didn't find much of anything. Okay. This is mildly frustrating. Way through here. Train's a little more cliff-like, so maybe. Doesn't look like it. You really don't need to leave confines of the zone. I'm losing it, chat. What am I missing?
Help!
It's too far away to be related. Key is in here somewhere. It's underground. One of my Viking arrows down there? How? How'd they get down there? It's gotta be somewhere in the church, right? No other reasonable path. This is the door I'm trying to open. No?
Show me what lies ahead. It's part of a quest, which is why I can't get it. Hilarious! That's super lame. Also, where the heck am I? I went way past Limporta, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Let's get out of here. I wish the game would do a better job of telling me that I'm wasting my life, but hey, here we are. Raid's over. We're good. What do you see, Sunan?
From what I've learned about Fulke, she... And here's Eivor.
Ah, you timed things well. The holy woman Fulke
Feeling
is close
poetic,
by.
Chrissy?
Imprisoned at St. Alban's Monastery, just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Edwin into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's. More than we can count.
I've already plundered St. Alban's Abbey and lifted its treasures from nave to crypt. I saw no prisoners of note.
She is there. I know it. And she is the most valuable treasure of them all. Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question, because we trusted one another.
John Lennon
Because
had
you knew
weird
I would never lead you into folly.
taste in
Never
women.
wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Giedrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. When you raided St. Alban's, are you sure you saw nothing? No crypts? No prisoners?
Nothing I can recall for certain.
I listen to a lot of things.
What do we know of this?
My no-go genre? There really isn't one. Jazz? Interesting. I haven't found a country song that I like, but that doesn't mean that country's bad. It's just I don't like country songs. Subtle distinction there, but yeah. Oh, why did the game launch me into the wall?
Better be hooded.
That was stupid. He just jumped on out. Alright, you know what? Good idea. Wolves. I don't think so. I don't even know what those games are.
Like holy Judas, I thank you, beloved Jesus, for the wisdom to pierce a fierce plan.
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Friar, our hands are bloody with the gore of your guardians. Is your god so starved of martyrs?
Like a walking simulator?
As well?
You make a fine point. Let me pray on this. The Lord bids me to welcome all strangers. Here, friend, take the key, and depart with your strange friend. Hey now!
Alright, while I'm down here. Can I get the things that I was missing?
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light, for this chance of deliverance.
Have I ever played 12 minutes? No.
Are you sent by the angels of Sackless, or the self-begotten one above?
That I
Probably
cannot
12
answer.
hours.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm, a humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts.
The instruments of the children of Sackless the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object? A polished stone with unusual markings?
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin, and that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here?
Yeah, I don't think that
Soldiers will
game's
be
on my
coming.
list of things to
There are
play.
stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
My understanding is it's a time loop game where you just experiment to see what happens, and then you try to use your previous knowledge to reach some conclusion. Thank you for the follow, Gaius.
How long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
Called heresies.
Heresies, yes. I have been blessed to discover many profane objects.
It's kind of a
in my
cool
lifetime.
sword. Reminds me of some Helsing
Which attest
thing.
to the works of the demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England, too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is clouded. The true worth of these objects is immense.
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
Do you know that I am descended
I can't
from
see
the
myself
ancient
playing this a
gods,
second
Aesir
time, but I'm enjoying it for what it
who will
is.
give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods. Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
So
That
Eivor is actually the descendant.
Monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you
Have I played Stanley Parable? No,
The
I haven't.
sun and moon
I
are
have it, though.
always sacred objects.
I did play some puzzle game. What the hell was it? Can't even remember.
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The language is unknown and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering gods let me hear, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
Sure.
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Ava. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
Ubisoft definitely needs to learn the value of pacing. That's my only commentary on that.
Ava, where are you going?
They make fantastic worlds, and the comment system is fine, but it's just filled with so much crappy padding. Fire damage is fine. So what's your favorite weapon, guys? I think I'm gonna have a really hard time deviating from dual spears. I started with a Dane axe, but it's just not even close. Fist and biceps, nice. There's a certain visceral quality to just punching things to death. I really like the animations for the fist fights in Odyssey. It was good. Oh, I'm done. I also really liked fist fighting in Fallout. Can we go a little faster?
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to
Vikings
Christ
existed
Jesus in
before the
yourself.
Romans?
Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
I think they were after.
Believe in Christ the Redeemer, but
I
I
don't
know his
know.
true purpose. Christ the educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathes you? For preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Saklas, or Yaldabaoth, the demiurge of many names. A lesser god. Saklas and his kind were wise in their time, but they lost sight of the true God, the self-begotten one, Lord of the treasury of light. This is why Edwin had me punished
Baldur?
and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
And I have not yet reached its end.
Be on your guard. Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
You know what, we're gonna pause for a second and grab whatever it is here so I don't have to come back. Find the key. Where is it? Everyone's got better things to do. this person dead? Can we knock them over? Gross. I would not put my feet in that. It's probably a mosquito fest. All right, here's my prediction for what's going to happen. Sigurd's not going to be able to read the stone. Instead, Eivor is. And then the original prophecy about Eivor betraying Sigurd is going to happen. Because of something learnt in this exchange.
Come with me, Eivor.
So we still haven't gotten to the betrayal part. We're just starting to see the cracks in the relationship.
A ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here after his bishop...
This way, Eivor. Ah, you're back. As I was saying...
He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded.
Just looting, man. Listen to this crap.
He was, and he is.
Brother Paul! Are you here? Ransacked from floor to roof. Bassam, stand guard outside.
This was Eden's doing. I have no doubt.
The stone is within?
I asked Paul to hide it well. I do not know when.
Poor
This
guy.
is him, your acolyte, Paul.
My dearest friend.
He looks poisoned. Oh, he was beaten up. Never mind.
One with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
Seems there's a bit of an overlap.
Always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
Patience, brother. We will find this stone, wherever it is. Right or wrong, you will have your answer.
I know the answer already, Eivor. I've seen it in my dreams. I know exactly.
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, Edwin's here.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold off, Eivor. First we talk. Lady Edwin! The stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Giedrich our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this, you must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
We accept.
Done.
We do not!
Avon!
No!
There's the betrayal.
Leave none alive!
Eivor, are you mad?
Edwin, please. We had our chance.
We will speak of this, Eivor.
I think I'm on Ivor's side. That was messed up. Oh my gosh.
Get ready! All of them!
Man, stacking flame with this crap is ridiculous. It's not having to deal with all the shield nonsense. Worth its weight in gold.
Eivor, you muck-minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
That's one view, Basim. I believe there will be other chances. We can keep our oaths and find this stone together. Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Giedrich.
It was your plan all along? Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it.
Sit here and bemoan your fate, brother. I have a promise to keep, and I mean to.
You think too much of yourself, Eivor. You do not have the wisdom of Odin. Come, Basim.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we moved as one. As family. As kin. I have always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Giedrich asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon. Sigurd, brother, you are lost in a sea storm of your own making. Edwin's defenses have been weakened, but I could do more before joining Fulke.
Well, let's go get the synchronization point. What else is here? Some mystery thing. Oh. It'd be easier to go from here? Nope. Okay, not awful. Lovely. All right. Ow. This and this. 27 down, 37, or 35 down. All right. Keep
We will attack on sight here.
We're gonna try to shake hands with that guy. Am I going through here? Looks like I might. Yeah. Hi. Flame buildup is overpowered. Crunch. I'm gonna find the last Roman piece here. Where would it be? Looks like it's lower than I thought. Okay, can I maybe cheese this? Hell yeah. Screw you, Ubisoft, and your stupid puzzles. Looks like we have at least one more thing to find. Man, I need to eat. It's basically the only thing I get at Popeyes. Actually, I've got breaded chicken, and I've got some non-bread. What else do I really need? Yeah, they got this blackened ranch sauce, which is super good. The ranch vehicle. Ugh. Why do you do this to me, man? Alright, I'm supposed to shoot it from the other side. Which means there's a tunnel over there. For texture. A little crunch. Man, where's this stupid chest? My OCD is not gonna let me leave it there. It's on this level. It's not gonna be in here, is it? It is in here, my god. I think I might have enough materials to upgrade the Roman guy's thing. See what the hell he's gonna offer me. I also haven't turned in any of the legendary animals. He eats Snickers while vein. There's a joke in there somewhere, but I think it's way too easy. Christ. So I'm gonna buy some titanium.
May I see your store?
Just love
Can't
rubbing
have
my
too many.
tongue over the throbbing vein of a Snickers bar.
Go on.
Yeah.
Give it a try. It will.
I'm off.
I'll.
Oh my god. God. That's what data basics. We're just learning more about taxing today. This is some garbage.
Sunan, guide me.
They got swooped in Spiney's chat? What does that even mean?
have you ever been in love?
Why do you ask?
I wonder if you know the feeling of having your very heart pulled from your chest as it pursues the elusive object of your desire. I wonder if you have ever known the bitter agony of seeing your beloved in the arms of another. I have known such a pain, and Maximus was its source.
One of your lovers.
Oh, gods, no!
He got cucked, I guess.
Maximus is a snake and a leech. A slime-encrusted, blood-sucking viper of a man. He stole from me my beloved. A perfectly preserved statue of a legionnaire. It is all I desire in this world. Last I heard, Maximus was holed up in and around London, holding my beloved captive, leering and pawing at it, no doubt. If you should ever see him, give him my regards. By that, I mean spit on him, then recover my statue.
Here you are. More relics for your collection.
I only have
What
5.
have you brought for me? Wonderful. And here is something for you. Bring me more like this.
For more crappy
Here you are.
cosmetics.
More relics for your collection.
Show me what you found. Wonderful. And here is something for you. I could use more artifacts like this.
I'll see you later.
What a waste of my life. Wow. How exciting. Alright, friends, thanks to taxing, I am now starving to death, so I'm going to deal with that. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for hanging out. Get out of here.